Ryan Steinekert with Cooper Cornia, Athletic Director at Rich High School. Cooper, I appreciate, as always, your time.
Yeah, you bet. It's good to be with you.
The weekend was busy. A lot of games on the road. The volleyball team, 3 matches Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Football at Pair 1. What do you want to start with?
Let's start with volleyball.
The girls had a region match Thursday at Taviona. 2 other matches after that, but the big one, right, was Thursday night at Tavi.
Yeah, that was the big one, and no matter what sport it is, that's always a tough place to go play, and the girls played well.
They did drop one set, and I just watching those girls, Rich, I think, has got some young athleticism. They're inexperienced. Taviona is on the other side of it. They're more athletic on the seniors and junior side of it. They've got some real good athletes, but the volleyball skill, you could see Rich had that, and that's thanks to fundamentals coaching at the middle school, Texie Johnson, and now the high school level with Coach Stewart.
You can always count on our girls being fundamentally sound, and it shows on the court. There's a lot of times when even when we're outmatched athletically, we go ahead and we win just because they're so good fundamentally.
So the win over Taviona sets up an interesting match this Friday as part of homecoming week. ICS comes to town, and that's essentially a region championship.
Right. That's a huge one. We went to ICS and they got us, so that's a fun match for homecoming. That's an important one. You nailed it right there. It's probably the most important match they've played up to this season, no doubt. So it'll be a fun one.
And to touch a little bit more on volleyball, they had a great weekend. They went 3-0, all 3 matches on the road. They beat a Duchesne team that had Rich outmatched in size and athleticism for sure, and then won at Westside as well.
Yeah, that win in Duchesne was a big one. I hope it gave the girls a lot of confidence that, they are a good team. I think they've been struggling with that a little bit so far, just trying to figure out who they are as a team. And so, hopefully this weekend going and getting that 3 wins can get them on a roll.
Let's turn to the football team at Parowan. That was a tough Parowan team. They moved the ball well. They really dominated the line of scrimmage on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good team, but there's 3 or 4 teams that are just like them. We know Milford's good. Duchesne is really good. Kanab's looking tough, and Layton Christian is big up front. So, we got to figure out a way to hold our own up there and figure out some way that we can get a consistent running game going so that we can open up a few more passing opportunities.
This is maybe uncharted waters for the Rebels to be 0-5, trying to figure out, okay, where are the guys as far as mental toughness, and can they continue to, I don't know what, not necessarily say are they going to give up at this point, but it's got to be tough for them to find that motivation and that real energy to continue to compete at that high level.
Oh, you bet. And like it or not, when you lose 5 games in a row, doubt starts to creep into their minds of, can we do this? And I hope the kids can just keep a positive attitude and keep going, because like it or not, we've got more games to play. And I believe in the kids and I believe in the system. Coach Kroll's got some good ideas, and I think we just got to put it all together. There's a lot of plays where, one of us makes a mistake still, and that's all it takes. So I think we'll be okay going forward. I judging by the attitude in the locker room, I think we're okay. I don't think the kids are giving up on themselves. But like you said, that was just a really tough opponent that we played this week.
Last year when you faced Kanab, it was at their place. You were right with them. The difference was they had a defensive pick 6. That really was what got them the win. Are they much different than last year? I imagine they're still going to run kind of the same stuff with Coach Bucky Orton still there.
Yeah, they run the same offense as they have for years. It's a lot of quick dives and misdirection stuff. And they've got speed. They always do. It seems like, I don't know where they find them, but they've always got speed. So we've got our hands full this week as well. But like you said, we matched up well with them last year, and it's kind of the same style. So hopefully we match up again this week really well with them.
A busy week for the Rebels with those games. Volleyball also has Cokeville on Saturday. The football game this week is on Saturday. It's homecoming week, so lots going on.
Yeah, this is going to be a busy week for everybody here at Rich, and should be a fun week. Like you said, it'll be exciting on Friday when the girls play ICS for, you nailed it, basically a region championship, and then an important game for us, if nothing else, just for our mental state as a football team. We need to go out and get a win.
Cooper, anything else you want to touch on?
I think that's it. Good luck to the Rebels this week during homecoming, and we're looking forward to a fun week.
Cooper Cornia, Athletic Director at Rich High School. Thanks for your time, and go Rebels.
Thanks, Ryan.